It's your boy Chaotic One. I'm back with another one. I got one from a viewer, and it's called Orlando Brown Leaks. Who got infected at Diddy's party? And it's coming from Hood TV. Shout out to Hood TV for the video. We all know Orlando Brown to say some wild things. And with everything that's been transpiring in the industry, could we really say he been lying? Let's get into it.
Meek Mill came out saying that he'll pay somebody $100 grand to investigate that he has nothing to do with anything with Diddy.
Man, look, you can't take back what your received. That's just like the video that's coming out with him and Will.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
With Will Smith getting the Will Smith. You ain't heard the Will Smith footage?
Yeah.
I heard about Will Smith. You got the Carl Winslow.
Folks, Orlando Brown is out loud again, and this time, he ain't just aiming at Diddy. He's coming for everybody who rolled deep with him. Word is, the freak-off parties Diddy was throwing, folks ain't just leaving with hangovers and blurry memories, but with STDs too. Yeah, that type of souvenir. And now, Orlando Brown is naming names. As you probably know, Orlando Brown has been one of the loudest industry insiders. Dude has been talking and exposing a lot since Diddy's arrest. He's talked about Diddy trying to F him in the ass for some favors, which he turned down.
He's the code. No, I said I'm not giving my code up. That's not a code. Ain't no code to that. I'm not bending on even no couches. Y'all ain't running up my ass. Ain't no studio for me to go get raped and be looking like somebody's funny. Get the fuck out of here. None of that shit.
That alone had folks raising eyebrows, but he didn't stop there. Orlando also hinted that Diddy's been getting down with some major names in the industry, folks who've been rolling tight with him for years.
And you become a person that can be close to Puff, man, you made it, is what you thinking.
Okay.
You never thinking these problems is gonna happen, but when he pull his dick out,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You better suck it.
So if it's not just you better suck it, it's you better fuck it and suck it.
Yeah.
And now, with these rumors swirling heavy about Diddy allegedly having an STD, Orlando Brown is out here throwing names like grenades. But here's where it gets nastier. Folks have been whispering for years about Diddy's bedroom lifestyle, the down low freakiness, the male escorts, the secret flights, and the locked door freak-off parties. Everybody in the game knew Diddy was wild, but now the whispers turning into loud sirens. Word is, he was throwing them parties, hiring both male and female escorts with no protection or boundaries, just baby oil and raw smashing. And remember when the feds raided his crib? Over 1,000 bottles of baby oil were found, but no sign of a single protection kit, nothing that hinted safety, just vibes and STDs swirling in the air, allegedly. And now, Orlando's saying some of them bodies from them parties are showing symptoms. This ain't just clout chasing, women already stepping up, saying they caught herpes from dudes connected to Diddy's crew. Even Jaguar Wright came in heavy, said Diddy's been battling something worse, not just herpes, but HIV, and he's been living with it for years. But she ain't stopped there. She claimed there's a whole damn list of about 20 other dudes in the industry infected through Diddy. Said she's saving the list for her show, but called it bigger than folks realize.
Could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
He didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
And now, every celeb who's ever rolled with Diddy is getting side-eyed. And the first name out of Orlando's mouth, Usher. And when you really look at it, it don't even feel shocking. Cause Usher and Diddy got history, a long history. Remember, Usher was only 13 when he stayed at Diddy's crib in New York City. Usher told Howard Stern about it. At first, he laughed it off like it was cool, but then it got weird. Said it was a very curious environment and that he wouldn't let his kids around anything like like that today.
I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
And if Diddy was on some wild shit back then, and he really got something brewing in his bloodstream, then Usher might want to go get a full STD test, especially since he already got 2 lawsuits on his neck for allegedly giving women herpes. Another name Orlando ain't holding back on, Meek Mill. Yeah, Meek, Diddy's alleged favorite boy toy, and Meek Mill's name been ringing heavy in the street. After Diddy's arrest last September, an audio clip dropped of Diddy and Meek mid-act, allegedly. I'm talking full freak mode.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait.
Folks said it sounded too real to be fake, and Meek tried to do damage control, calling it a smear job aimed at destroying him. He went on X, claiming he'd pay $100,000 for an investigation into who was behind the smear. But Orlando wasn't buying it. He came back firing hard.
Meek Mill came out saying that he'll pay somebody $100 grand to investigate that he has nothing to do with anything with Diddy.
Man, it's pretty deep so far. Like, how y'all feel about what he's saying? How do y'all feel about the things that's being stated? For me, I know for me, it's not too far-fetched because everything has just been happening, especially with the trial. I mean, the trial to me is just the surface of what was going on. So now when I hear these stories from people, they just don't sound crazy to me no more. And you know, Orlando been sounding off before the trial, before everything, and saying what he's saying. He been sounding crazy to a lot of people because that's what they say. But look what has happened, man. It's crazy, right? Man, but how do you guys feel about this, man? Leave it in the comment section. Let's talk about it. But yo, we got a little bit more to go. It ain't over with yet. Let's get back into the video.
Man, look, you can't take back what your received. That's just like the video that's coming out with him and Will.
Then pics and video clips started leaking too. All of a sudden, Meek went real quiet.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Yo, how many grown men you know out here calling their homie daddy on vacation? Exactly. The internet was on fire with that one. People out here saying that Diddy and Meek's relationship might have been way more than just business. Diddy and Meek matching outfits, spa days, private jets, weird flex trips. And if that's what it was, cool. But if Diddy's carrying something extra and Meek was sharing skin, that's a whole other convo. Then there's Will Smith. Orlando said Will's name too. Said he got down with Diddy, might even be infected.
With Will Smith getting the Will Smith. You ain't heard the Will Smith footage?
Yeah, I heard about
Will
it.
Smith. You got the Carl Winslow.
And folks been side-eyeing Will since his ex-assistant, brother Bilal, dropped that bomb about Will being secretly on the DL.
All that stuff. Oh my God.
Yeah, what you talking about?
What?
So, but you know, Philly's a very dangerous place. Always been a very dangerous place. So that day it was 6 people in the studio. It was Mimi and I who actually hosted the show. It was the gangster and his friend, and it was Will and Charlie who ended up coming to the studio, and a guy that I call Charlie the Rat Mac now, but I'll get into that later.
Will clapped back quick, called it all lies, but folks weren't buying it. Word is, Will been to multiple of Diddy's freak-offs, and when Diddy got hit with them RICO charges, Will kept his lips sealed, and the only time he even addressed it, a comedy show in San Diego, brushing it off like a joke, but folks ain't laughing no more.
I don't have to do with Puffy, so y'all can stop all that meetings.
And if even half of what Bilal claimed is true, then maybe Diddy been clapping them cheeks too, allegedly. And let's not forget YK Osiris. Dude was out here taking beachside vacations with Diddy, posted Diddy shirtless, swimming. Next post, Osiris getting a naked massage, eating fruit, and vibing to a Diddy track. Then it got even crazier when his baby mama jumped in, said she caught him in bed with another dude, tweeted, "Stop asking me what happened with my BD. I caught him with a man, okay?" People instantly linked it back to Diddy. And when Osiris went on The Breakfast Club, he didn't deny it, just laughed nervously, dodged the real questions like bullets.
They say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that. But
What was
I ain't
it?
about to say on my.
You and Diddy? You and Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Diddy.
You and Diddy what?
You and Diddy.
No.
They said he was.
Him and Diddy what?
I'm just saying the rumor.
I ain't never heard this,
Walker. They said he was.
How you knew that? How you know
Now I'm about to Google because I ain't never heard this one.
Now, folks are saying maybe that trip with Diddy left him with more than memories. Maybe that's why he been having them public meltdowns, crying on IG Live, posting erratic. Could it be pressure or it could be something deeper?
I just want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to crash out right now and just like this like life. I swear to God.
And you can't forget French Montana. According to Orlando, this dude has been rocking with Diddy heavily for years. And that birthday celebration clip, yo, they both oiled up, with Diddy looking like he was celebrating himself in French. Now, folks been side-eyeing that footage, saying that wasn't just bromance, but something deeper.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
But this ain't just about the fellas. Orlando got names of women too. J-Lo, Kim Porter, who folks who've seen her real autopsy report say she was HIV positive before she died. And even Cassie especially, cause she already said Diddy made her do wild shit with escorts. Allegedly, some say those same escorts might have been infected. It's crazy what Orlando is saying is even halfway true. Could Diddy have been allegedly passed STDs around like party favors? And with all this heat online, folks online ain't letting it slide. One user said he definitely got Usher. Another dude wrote, looks like celebrities that went down with Diddy, including them boy toys, gotta get themselves checked. And if these rumors are facts, if Diddy really out here passing diseases to folks while partying like it's the end of the world, then there's a lot more people in danger than just celebrities. Now the real question is, could Orlando Brown just be wildin' again? Or is he finally exposing the filth in the industry folks been hiding for years? How deep does this whole Diddy scandal really go? And who could be the next on Diddy's list?
I speak in fair use for criticism and critiquing and educational purposes. I don't know, I'm a little bit speechless. I ain't surprised though. That's the only thing I could say. My question is how do you guys feel about it? I mean, he ain't no different than Jaguar. Are they all in the same group of people as far as telling BS, or are they the truth tellers? You tell me. Leave it down in the comments section, man. Let's talk about it. It's your boy Kaotic 1. This is the KMHP TV YouTube channel. And yo, if you like what you see or hear, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted when we drop these videos. Until the next video, I'ma holla. Peace.